Free, you be a good girl. You be a good girl.
Good girl. Sit down. Sit.
Now the Liberal Party. I'm going to ask Vinny what he thinks the Liberal Party's up to at the moment. It's got a chance to stand up, to claim some voting space here, but continually attacking Pauline is not going to get them up. They've got to have their policies. They've got to have the fight against Albanese. It's not against anyone else. It's about Albo.
Tony, bang on. Bang on. At the end of the day, criticising Pauline Hanson is not going to get the Liberal Party to where it needs to be.
Sure.
The reason why people are upset, the reason why people have lost confidence in both parties is because they're too similar. You know, it's your turn this time, our turn next time. It just to and fro. We need a disruptor. That disruptor is Pauline. All right? At the end of the day, if the Liberals were serious about getting rid of the socialist communist government, then they would be supporting all the other conservative parties. That's what they'd be doing. They wouldn't be attacking Pauline. They should be attacking Albanese.
Sure.
Albanese.
Yeah.
So that's his proper Italian name.
Nice Italian.
Albanese.
See?
And his cohorts. At the end of the day, they are the people causing the problem. They are the ones that need to be unseated from government. And the only way that's going to happen is if all the Conservatives got together and decided to run a campaign that people would believe.
Yeah.
And that's not going to happen while you've got this leader of the opposition commenting on Pauline Hanson, because she's not the problem. She's not in power.
Yeah.
She's running her own race.
Sure.
And doing her own thing, and people are starting to follow her because they are disenchanted
Yeah.
with what's left between the current Liberal and Labor governments we have. Look, I doubt very much if he continues along this vein of criticising One Nation, I would be hesitant to say that he will remain as the leader of the opposition. I doubt that would be the case. I think people want to see a unification of the Conservatives so that we have a decent group of people trying to lead this country.
Yeah.
And it ain't going to happen while they're still divided.
Yeah.
So,
Look, I was hoping when our pal, Tony Abbott, became president of the Liberal Party, that he'd put some toughness in there. He'd put some...
but he's a president, right?
Yeah.
Is he the leader?
Well, he can't speak on policy, I know,
No.
or he's not supposed to. But see, I think who's lifting his game now is Andrew Hastie. Seems to be coming back with some correct go forward for the Liberal Party.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have much thought about Andrew Hastie. You know, if they wanted to put him forward, then they'd have him speaking on more issues than they do at the moment.
Sure.
At the moment, they've concentrated basically on the leader of the opposition. Taylor saying whatever he needs to say to bring forward this image that they're trying to do something. They're not doing anything. At the end of the day, you know, the reason why they've lost the confidence of the community is because they're not showing that they're conservatives. You know, we've got all these things working against us. The taxes, this green crap that's ruining the country. People are losing their jobs. People are losing the value of their money. Their wages aren't covering their expenses. Why? Why? Because we've got this rotten government. That's why.
Well, it's an opportunity, I think, for the Liberals, because the Labor Party in the state of Victoria is going backwards. I mean, if the Victorians put that Labor government back in Victoria, I mean, there's a win for the Liberals in Australia, the Liberal Party.
If that is not the most corrupt government in Australian history, the big build, where they've got members of organised crime being legitimately paid via the government. If that is not a jailable offence, seriously. I don't know what is, because the problem here is, of course, that the government is the prosecutor. So if they're the ones paying these organised criminals, who's going to prosecute the government?
But it's an well, I agree. But it's an opportunity for the national Liberal government to have a crack because
They won't.
you know.
They're not brave enough. They're too busy playing politics and talking about Pauline Hanson to talk about the real issues of corruption in government. We have one of the most corrupt governments, federally and state, in Victoria, that we have ever seen. We have a corrupt government in the sense that the NDIS has rorted billions of dollars from the taxpayer,
Yep.
and now the big build in Victoria now being shown to the whole world that they are in fact paying organised criminals
Yep.
to make sure that they've got the labour they need to do the big build, and the costs have gone through the roof. Billions of dollars of taxpayers' money. No wonder we're all poor. No wonder we're all paying taxes through our nose, because they've run out of money.
Yep.
And now they're looking at, what are they looking at? Super. They want to take your super.
But
If you've got private super, they're going to take it off you.
No. But I just love when I heard this week about the Scottish Commonwealth Games opening up, that Victorian Labor government gave the Scottish country $60 million to have the games that we should have had in Melbourne.
Wow. 60 million.
60 million.
Wow.
You know, it's
What a joke.
bizarre.
What a joke.
Hey,
You know, this government is going to tax us to the hilt.
yeah,
There is nothing. We are taxed from this cup of coffee, our petrol, our groceries, our wages, our everything. Everything's
Yeah.
being taxed. Everything.
yeah,
And what's left? The only thing that's left is our super. Now they're going to tax that as well. So if you're a self-funded retiree, you're not asking anything from the government. You're doing it all on your own without any help from the government.
Yeah.
They want to tax you again because you haven't worked hard enough. You know, whatever work you do, they want to make sure they tax you for
Yeah.
it. And that's the government we've got today, an Albanese
yeah.
government.
Another comment, if you would. Are we going down the wrong trail in our thoughts about what's happening to this country politically, financially, for our future? We're leaving a debt of now trillions of dollars for our grandchildren. So comment on us, let us know what your thoughts are. We'll be back.